Let's check if that worked. Let's check if that worked. Let's check if that worked. Alright, that's Twitch telling me it worked. It's Twitch telling me. Let's check if that worked. Let's check if... Alright, that's Twitch telling me it worked. Picarto's telling me that worked. And how's YouTube? And how's YouTube? Alright, YouTube is telling me it worked. Looks like I got every platform running. Guess I can just switch to my tab here. Yeah. I like this music. So there was a question from Picarto actually last stream from Clones who asked, have you ever done anything with the Picarto API? No, I haven't actually. I know they started redoing some of it, but I haven't even touched the old version, so I have no idea. At least this tells me that I should have Picarto's chat open as in the meantime, while I also have, you know, the normal YouTube and Twitch chat as well, since my OBS only shows the comments coming from both YouTube and Twitch only right now. So a little unfortunate, but I'll work with that. What did I do recently in the meantime when it came to Unity? Well, I think I've mentioned earlier I was thinking about live streaming myself play Phantasy Star Online 2 New Genesis, and as expected, that game just breaks on my computer. It's outright does not run. So that's a non-option, it turns out. I did order a new computer, specifically so that I can actually get to play that game, but also because I did want to upgrade my live stream and development setup. I should look for a new monitor. I guess there's still some more shopping that I have to do, but nonetheless, that's where I am right now. In regards to today's plan, I was going to continue working on the checkpoint resizing and repositioning thing. I haven't really... Yeah, I need to figure out how I want to do that. But anyways, I just wanted to do most of that for today. I think that's going to take up a significant amount of my time. And then after that, I don't know how... I was hoping to get started on doing some little research on Bezier curves and how generating that would look like. But yeah, that's currently my plans so far. Well, I guess at this point then, I could and should get started on this. Yeah, well, where was I last time? So last time I had this, I worked on making a mock-up for the UI. And I now have these fancy little doodads to be able to adjust the... Oh, that's a large number. To adjust like the rotation angle or the position of our nice fancy thing. But trying to adjust the position from this screen alone is probably going to be really annoying for the user. So I'm hoping to add in like actual handlebars today on repositioning and rotation, and resizing for that matter. I think I can pull that off. Yeah, that part, the resizing part is going to be really interesting, and I don't think I have come up with a good plan for that yet, but I'll figure it out. But yes, here it is. Here's our fancy little checkpoint block, and yeah, I've been trying to look online. Oh, I don't have it. I don't have the tab up. Good. Great job, me. I have been looking online for a potential solution to that, and I do have, I guess, a few ideas. Yeah, let me give me a minute. Oh, right. Buh. Good enough. Alright. I am not back yet. It's not showing my dev screen. Whoops. Yeah, I know I could set up keyboard shortcuts in OBS. I don't know, I don't think I have much luck in getting OBS to react correctly. I should probably get a new monitor along with that new computer, so I can have like a dual screen set up and actually be able to preview it working. But nonetheless. There was, I seem to recall, an option for handle, Unity, resize, handles, or something like that. There it is. Maybe. Well, anyways, there was at least one repo out there where it was about, like, getting, the same Unity, whoops, that's not Unity. The same Unity prongs where, whoops, like you have these arrows to indicate direction of movement. Speaking of arrows, why did I... Preferences. Where is it? I think it's scene view. Create objects at origin. Yes, please. Thank you. So yeah, you have these like arrows that allows you to move on the X, Y, or Z axis, not me rotating in that order. And you have these little planes also. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna get myself to be able to build this entirely, but there is an interesting tool that I have found online that I was interested in, and that's the Unity, not graphic Raycaster, was it physics Raycaster? Nope. Well, let me take a quick look at, see if I actually got this right. So there is... Yeah, there is a physics Raycaster, interestingly enough. Oh, interesting. So this has to be attached to the camera itself. Huh. And what does this physics Raycaster do? The physics raycasts against 3D objects in the scene. This allows messages to be sent to 3D physics objects that implements event interfaces. Okay. What does that mean? First off, it implies that this physics Raycaster is supposed to be attached to this camera, so that is kind of important. In this case, I would want it on the game camera. I'm gonna have it not raycast to everything, except potentially just the default. Yeah, let's just go with just the default in this case. Max ray intersections. I'm gonna say 3 at that. 0 I assume is all, but I don't want that much. So yeah, let's delete that real quick, and let's see if my preference actually works. Yes, it did, because it focused it puts it directly at the origin and with reset stuff, so that's good. Yeah. Alright, so that looks good. And then is it event trigger? Well, like, sure, you gave me that information, but what can I do with it, please? With only the physics Raycaster, but when I have both the canvas Raycaster, graphics Raycaster, and my camera physics Raycaster active, the UI doesn't receive any events. Are you saying you're attaching a Raycaster to something other than a canvas? Like a camera. All Raycaster components have to be attached to a canvas. A If I attach a physics Raycaster to the canvas, it automatically adds the camera component, so I still need to add a camera to the canvas. Physics Raycaster goes on camera, graphics Raycaster goes on canvases, is a bug in sorted order. High drag handler to receive the 3D dragging event and a huge... It works like a charm. Well, I guess then that means I need to, you know, actually create that model. Wow, it really doesn't like that? Come on. Well, everyone gets to see my Steam library, I guess. Or I could just be right back. I want this to be searched, thank you. Yeah, this all looks fine. Save new settings. Good old general. Delete all. And since all I want is literally just a cylinder. Radius is 1 meters, probably does not need to be that crazy. I'd say 0.2. Depth is 2 meters, let's say 6. Yeah, that's good enough. And vertices 32. I think we can decrease that to 16. What happens if I bring it down to 8? That looks good. Yeah, I'll keep it at that. Cool. Z, yep. And then let's say 3. Actually, nope. Tab that. Grab Z, up that by 3. There we go. That makes a center in the correct rotation. And I'm going to have this one face towards the X direction. So the Y-axis, we can get that to 90 degrees, perfect. And let's have our good old cone. We'll also make you 8. That probably... Yeah, let's stick with that and see what happens. Actually, this one doesn't matter too much. Grab, move it all the way to the X direction, rotate the Y direction, make that sort of 9 degrees. It shouldn't be too hard to combine these two, yeah? Join. Sure. Okay, that didn't take too long. Oh, okay. Kinda not what I wanted. These are both n-gonned, that's fun. I will need you... Where's my good old modifiers? I will need you to triangulate. And And I'll choose faces because I need to squash both of you, but only faces. Perfect. Select all of you. That's very bizarre. I thought... Oh, because of the selecting faces. Whoops, I meant to select vertices. Is it Alt? There we go. Alt is negation. Got it. There we go. Let's extend it. Scale it down. Then Z. Let's wireframe that. Yep. Honestly, I could have done this a little more easily, but whatever. I think there's a way to... Yeah, there is. X, there we go. Yeah, what if I take the lazy route and... I'm gonna take the lazy route and start making faces. I'm definitely creating more faces than necessary, but and vertices for that matter, but I'll worry about that later. Right, that looks good. Yeah. Oh, that's split. What's the merge function now? It's now M, okay. Oh, let's scroll down there. This music is not the greatest to have running when you're trying to do a relaxing art project like this one. Alright, cool. I was debating on whether this was going to be too large or not. I think it is, actually, to be honest. Yeah, I feel like it's a little too large. As with all these things, you want to make sure that things are easily readable. Oops, X. And drag this a little farther out. Just 2 more units is fine. Yeah, I think this looks good. Yeah, I think this looks good. And... Oh, I don't even have a project folder open. Good job, me. I should actually add these things here, to be honest. Art. Models. Arrow blend. Let's export this as an FBX as well. Arrow export. Just a mesh, please. Yeah, that also looks good. So what does this look? It looks really large, actually. But that is a-okay. This game is going to be very large anyway, so I think, yeah, like if I were to play this, I would bet you that will end up not looking very large. Yeah, it doesn't look very large from this angle. Yeah, that doesn't look very large. So the weird thing for this is going to be that whatever pointer I'm using, it needs to be rotated at all times, but it also needs to be scaled to the camera properly. So that part's going to be interesting. I've been, like, now that I have this model, I've been debating about my approach on how I want to do this. I could... I really can't make this 2D, can I? I can get rid of this. Oh, its normals are really wonky. I guess I needed to recalculate its normals. Let me do that real quick. Operation normal. What does that do? Do you give me any information? No. Normals. Recalculate outside. No, that's weird. There is no rig on this one. Let's not import animations either. None. There's literally no materials to import in this thing. There is, but it's not important. Don't want the cameras or lights. Mesh compression. No, that's not necessary. Optimize. Yes, everything. Wild vertices. Keep quad. Index format. Normals import. Let's just calculate that. Sure. Oh, it smoothed out all the normals. Interesting. I'm not sure I like that. Yeah. Well, so in theory, I want to create like position controls. Oh, this is really large. Okay, so I'm looking from the back right here, or front here. This is X. Arrow. Y arrow. And this one's a Z arrow. There we go. So I expect those to combine poorly. Yeah, let's see what happens if I switch to that. Oh, wait, what? I got all it reversed. So the Z should be this way, X should be the other direction, and Y is that. Okay, got it. There we go. Yeah, that looks good. And there is... Oh, it's interesting. The Unity version of it does have a weird 3D concept. But these don't have to necessarily be lit per se. Or self-shadow. Like, you shouldn't be casting shadow or receiving shadow for that matter. Where's the contribution to shadows? Weird. The one other thing is I do want to create these like little patches that you can select, so that would be really cool too. Okay, so they are transparent, so I have to create a 2 material thing. That's gonna be interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna take the lazy route and make all of these unlit. There it is. Okay. Um. Yeah, this is shaping up nicely. Oh, interesting. So these squares always faces towards a camera. I see why they did that. Okay, I see why they did that. That's gonna take some finesse, but I think I can pull it off. Let's actually then, I guess, create that. New general. Sure, I've done what I can with that. New thing should be pretty easy to make. Plain, yeah, let's, Z, no, that's not what I want. Tab, grab the X, say, one direction, and grab on the Y in the one direction. There we go. Oh, you know what? This won't be double-sided, would it? No, but it only needs to be one-sided. Yeah, it only needs to be one-sided, so I don't think that matters too heavily. Technically, a cylinder would more than suffice. And just make that 3. Yeah, a triangle would more than suffice for this specific instance. Boop, 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 boop. Is there a way for me to say outsy? No. There we go. That's looking nice. Let's say 0.2. That's too big. 0.1. Yeah, that looks good. Then let's drag that to... Okay, never mind. Don't like that. Do a full 180 there. Rotate on the y-axis by a good 90 degrees. Then to the x by a full 1. There we go. And now there's a little bit of intersection that I don't like, so I'm gonna have to use this. I'm gonna have to get a little clever here. Point 1. Yeah, that looks good. There we go. I assume that just needs to be rotated 60 degrees. Nope. How about 9 degrees? That looks good, actually. That one is also 9 degrees. Grab, move it to this direction for 1 unit. Then fix that notation. Then move it to the x direction. 0.1. Good enough. Yeah, I'd say good enough. I guess I should make like a... Yeah, I'm gonna take this lazy route, but Join. Alright. There's a lot of vertices here, so I probably should not have joined these. Yeah, I probably should not have joined these. There we go. Yeah, just scale this ever so slightly down. Yeah, there we go. And then I can say with this, right, there we go. Then, when I hit tab, whichever one that's selected. Alright, that's what I expected, that's okay. Incidentally, while I'm doing that, I expect this G to the, I think, X direction. Should be like 0.1. Yeah, this actually miraculously worked. Okay, cool. Then I can merge this to last. Alright, this looks good to me. Alright, so the weird part is gonna be this. I'm gonna delete all these. Alright, I think that does the job. Then I need to find the materials. This is node. These are physics. These are, okay, these are materials, perfect. Let's choose spaces. Yeah, this one. Sure, I will Give it sort of like a... No, material preview. There we go. That looks better. Let's just call this plain. And let's call this one this one is called border. Let's give this 1/3 its opacity. And the border will more or less be the same thing. There, I think that should do the job, although I probably should give a different color for the border. There we go. Oh, okay. Yeah, that doesn't look good. Yeah, there we go. I think this could work. We'll call this plain. See if there's any news from Picarto. Nope. I'm not seeing any chat from the YouTube and Twitch. Sure. Race towards camera. Yeah, it was gonna look small, but I was expecting to rescale this anyways, so kind of fine with it being the size that it is. This one should be in this direction. This one should be in this direction. And then, this should be in this direction. Yeah, that looks right. Oh, interesting. So this follows the, let's say this one's the XY plane. This one is the, YZ plane. And this one by virtue of XZ plane. Let's see, XY plane. There we go. Oh yeah, this looks great. I wonder if that's a little too dim. Probably at 25, maybe at 0.3. Yeah, 0.3 looks good. Maybe I should have left this at full red. Yeah, I'm gonna do that and put this together here. That plane is the YZ plane. Yeah. Not good. You said 0.3 last time. And this one's the XZ plane. By process of elimination, this would be XY plane, right? Yeah. Sweet. Yeah. That looks like a good old normal Unity controls. And then what's this? Okay, so this rotation thing is really interesting to me. I'm not sure how I want to do that. Oh. Yeah, this rotation thing is really interesting to me. I'm not sure how I want to do that yet. Oh no, what happened to my chat? Still streaming, okay. Got a weird situation here, sorry about that. So, let's see if there's. It happens to be anyone. I can't respond right now, but if there happens to be anyone online right now watching, feel free to post in the chat how you're doing. Maybe you can, if you happen to be on Twitch, maybe you can notify me by giving me, you know, our good old, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? You can give us a good old sound effect for notification. At least I'm gonna hear that. There we go, I'm back online. Alright, sorry about that, Snafu. Not sure what happened there. Is this what I think it is? It is. Oh, it's it's that game. So, how does this look in other angles? Oh goodness, okay. I'm gonna have to think about how I want to do that at some point, because this is actually more complicated than I thought. Well, yeah, I'll worry about that part later, I guess. Now that I got the controls in there, the only other thing that comes to mind is the scales control, of course. Trying to get it so that these look like squares like these are right now. Maybe I should have shaded these. It's gonna be a little interesting if I don't. Yeah, it sounds like you're supposed to shade these. So good to know. And then there's the rotate curves. And the rotate curve in particular, I'm not really sure how I want to implement these yet. So I'm gonna have to decide on that soon. Yeah, let's start with these rotate curves since the rotation is actually implemented. I probably don't need these planes right now anyway, so let's keep it simple for myself. Yeah, universe run. In these cases, though, it seems like these should be lit. Yeah, I think simple list should do the job just fine. These are supposed to receive shadows, which is not what I want. Yeah, okay, cool. Let's add some prefabs in here. I don't even know why I bothered to do that. Just need a folder. Yeah, prefabs. Cool. Yeah, save that. Curves, yeah. Yeah, I could do that. I kind of want a torus. There we go. Major segments, minor segments. What happens if I have that number? Okay, it looks like that. Pretty darn sure we need like only 8 of these, since these are going to be exceptionally thin. I think we want a diameter of 10. Yeah. Minor radius could be slightly thinner. Yeah, that looks right. We probably do want all 48 of those after all. That might bump it up to 60, since we're only gonna cut out like a good chunk of it. Probably not half this size, but like, what happens if I cut out a quarter? Yeah, let's try with a quarter. Generate UVs. That all looks good. Yeah, let's cut those out. Make a face there. Not that you're going to be seeing that, but whatever. And make sure that the modifiers is set so that it triangulates. Yeah, cool. We'll say this one's a curve blend. rotation controls, let's call it that. Also, these probably should all have box colliders, so... This gizmo's not turned on? There we go. That looks right. Yeah, well, fine. That looks right too. Export this. I assume the rotate always faces towards the camera. Yeah, basically. That's actually really interesting because that means I can always, so long as I'm rotating the curve towards whatever is the closest angle to the camera, the better. Let me think about how I want to do that. The curves are also really complicated. Z curve. This one's an X curve. This one's a Y curve. Yeah, I think the curves can still be shorter, still. I don't want to have a size per se. I can probably just chop off like 2 segments here. Dangerously close, but third one too. Why not? Alright, that's done. Let's see if it looks any different. Not too significantly, but I like that better. It's a little closer to the reflection of the actual thing, so whatever. This may actually be half circle now that I look at it. Eh, whatever. X direction. There's gonna be some Z fighting with this. It's gonna be interesting. Oh, apparently not so. Or not significantly so. Anyways. Yeah. And I'm gonna have to add a collider. Mesh collider? Mesh collider. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, this looks good. And the logic behind rotating this is going to be really interesting, but I'll have to figure it out. Yeah, let's save that. Then let's save
Dude, guess what I just
as
found? Gee whiz, I don't know, a lost park or something? No, dude, I found an old Game Boy.
gripper.
Whoa, that's so hardcore, man. I know, man. I got an old copy of Kirby's Dream Land in there, too. No way, dude. Yeah, let's boot it up.
Lazy route. That creates a square. Extrude that. Is there a way to... No? What? Strange. Oh, that already created a perfect circle. Well, let's select all these planes here. Change that to vertices. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. What if I scale this by 1.2? 0.5? That's bigger than I thought. Yeah, 1.25. Good enough. I'm just eyeballing it. That looks good enough to me. And I don't really have to UV map this, so whatever. Nope. Mesh. Normals. Recalculates outside. Cool. Oh. Pardon. Rotation controls. Yeah, I just want something similar to position controls. Speaking of position controls, how does it look on... Yeah, that doesn't look good in my opinion. Yeah, that's not gonna work for my game. So... let's unpack this since that could be useful, who knows. But these X, Y, and Z's can be replaced with their grip. I wonder if I did that properly. Did I set it so the rig is none? Yeah, I did. Neat. This is X grip. Oh, I forgot about that. You should not cast any shadows. This one's the Y grip. This one's the Z grip. Now I can get a arrow here. Y direction? Yeah. Resize control is going to be interesting because some of the tracks I'm thinking about doesn't really have a like it has multiple different points of resizing as demonstrated by the checkpoint itself. So I'm debating on how I want to approach that. It may just be that I'm going to simplify the UI for now and then worry about figuring out how to get that work in actual application. But hey, I got these working. Gonna have to think about how I want to implement the animation for each of these. Yeah, I don't have a good idea yet immediately. It's also worth noting, like, you know, if I selected this, how do these animate, right? It's a little hard to see. Versus if I did a resize, resize does allow me to stretch in, so that kind of conveys information that could be useful to the player. Versus transform, which it just follows the mouse. And then finally the curve, rotate, which it gives an actual like circle. Oh, I didn't notice it even gives a circle. That's interesting to me. Yeah, I'm gonna have to think about that one through a little bit. I see what they're trying to do with that too. That actually makes a lot of sense. Yeah, let me see if I can replicate that. Okay, that's too thin. Although it being thin actually works. Yeah, it being thin actually works in my opinion. Ah, okay. Here you try, let's go. And I think I am far too exhausted to, No, wait, but Blender has a way of doing that, right? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, let's see if I can do loop select. No. Alright, well I have to, I guess, do those 60 times if it doesn't let me do loop select. Oh, it did it. Let's extract that. There we go, that's closer to what I want. Merge at center. There we go. I guess I'll do this on yeah, okay, so I can rotate this the y-axis, right? Nope. X-axis. Negative 90 degrees, that sounds about right, yep. kind of buried. I didn't notice I did that. Whoops. Oh well. Oops. Yeah, let's say about there. It's not gonna connect, but that's okay. That's not the intent behind this. Yeah, let's call this, not a cylinder, but, yeah, I don't want that actually. I duplicated the original angle stuff, so let's delete those two vertices, right? Good, okay, that's all I want. Alright, so that looks good. That looks about exactly what I wanted. Okay. Yeah. Up. Pow 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 pow. Oh, that actually worked in my favor. There we go. Alright, so the weird part, let's create materials here. Solid. That looks good. Then we want one called transparent. just gonna give it a different color for now. Take the lazy route. And assign that. There we go. Now that's looking nice. Then let's make sure that all the normals are calculated correctly. Yeah, this part's gonna be interesting. Because now I have that rotate disc. Oh, this is actually a classic case where I do have to scale it considerably. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, this works. And I set that to 0.3. Yeah, that looks good. Hmm. X rotation disc. With X being that. Y being the other direction. This is a Z one. Yeah, that looks good. Oops. Yeah, let's just stick with that for now. Yeah, if I look at it in this direction, I should see absolutely nothing. I do not see absolutely nothing. So that's, this is all working as expected. And in theory, what should be happening is that I should be able to, like... Okay, that's not what I expected. There we go. Yeah, I should be able to adjust the Y angle and it'll rotate that accordingly. So this should allow scripting a little easy to be a little bit easier in theory. Try to think of how I want to do the resize grip and if I want to create separate models for those or not. Not really feeling it. Feel like the resize section is gonna take a long while for me to like figure out what I want to do anyways. Yeah, let's add in, well, I still need a default select too, so... Yeah, let's go through the camera selector and just make sure it's only selected by one. I'm gonna say you just only need one for now. I'm not convinced that's a good idea. Yeah, I'm gonna create a new mask. It doesn't make sense to continue using that. Let's try... Track editor. There. Okay. So you have that, and then I want to go through all the prefabs I've created earlier. And practically make all of these track editors. Layer. Oh, good. First it's calling mask. Do reveal the track editor, please. Not sure why the game's calling mask is masking that out too. Not sure why the game camera can't see that. Why is the track editor able not able to see that? Very, very strange. Why? No, that's not the reason. So confused. Why is this not showing up? I can't think of a good reason as to why. Usually would have to do with something's wrong with the camera itself. Like this one is doing the post-processing, and I think that's correct. This should be... I think this is correct right here, so not too concerned about this one. Target display, both, use. So I would think this would make it visible. Like if I set this to nothing, right, that's what I expected. So then if I set that to track editor, why am I not seeing this? Because this is supposed to be part of the track editor. I don't understand. What would make this visible to the camera? Water makes it visible. Ignore Raycast makes it not visible. Camera blocker, no. UI, no. Post-processing. Track trigger. Everything else makes it visible. Everything else makes it visible. Okay, well, seems like a weird perk. Not sure why these are not visible. Wabba bappa wabba ba wabba bappa ba. I think I should make this to like everything, then take out UI and radar. Okay, it's really far away, so that's telling in and of itself. Right, okay, so that's what I expected. So why is this not showing up? Is it a renderer issue? Actually, now that I think about So my first instinct is it's probably graphic render pipeline is in use. That's fine. Actually, while I'm at this, color gamut. Autographic. Oh, there it is. Quality. Yeah, let's commit my current progress here, and I guess I'll try to dive into what the heck's going on with the disappearing stuff. Adding models and materials for editing in for moving transform around in real time. Well, I guess they updated that. I should just copy the placeholder quality stuff. Attempting to assign quality to each URP profiles. Yeah, I guess I can try updating it to the recent URP and then worry about the consequences later. Can't figure out why the new models cannot be rendered properly. Truly a meaningless log, but whatever. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna try reverting this back to its original settings. Oh, interesting. You can get some shaders there. Weird. Is this one of those things where you have to like create your own? Default URP. Because they've added camera stacking, and that already functionally does what all these little weird setup that I have takes care of. So I'd rather just simplify that and simply remove that feature entirely. I can probably get rid of Blender at this point. Got what I needed out of it. Hmm. Yeah, see, this has great setup right here. Sample scene profile. Oh yeah. This looks good to me. I don't know when I'd be preferring one over the other, but anyways, yeah, these are what I'm personally looking for. Oh, I found my answer. Yeah, I bet you this has to be it. Let's export that. Including dependencies, export. Oh, great, thanks. Default URP profiles. Perfect. Can delete this. I will probably want to delete that at some point. Nope, doesn't seem to like that. Oh, I set all these to 65 apparently. Don't recall, but yeah, import. Yeah, all of them are going to need depth textures for now. They're not going to need terrain holes though. I don't think I'm going to be using terrains in this game. Hmm. Oh, I set this up to a really high number. Interesting. Global post processing volume. Where'd it go? There we go. Ah, thought so. Get rid of all these. Oh, nothing's rendering. That's disturbing. Why is nothing rendering? I don't. It's a use scriptable render pipeline. Missing a scriptable render pipeline in graphics. Scriptable render pipeline to use. What happens if I switch it to that? Does it let me switch it to this? No. Actually, yeah, I do want that. Oh, I don't want that level of extra stuff, yeah. I don't understand why... Right, what happens if I switch this to medium? Well, I got my controls to appear, so I guess that worked. I just don't know what the heck happened there. Oh, they treated these as a rename. Interesting. I might benefit from reverting just this meta file. Yeah, I think I benefit from that, actually. Reverting the render pipeline settings to the defaults. This fixes the rendering layer issues. I thought I deleted this. Apparently not. Alright, well, I'll have to look into that. Updating scene and models. Not really a huge thing there. Yeah, I'm trying to think of what to prioritize next. I think I'll try, since it's almost the end of my stream, I think I'll try making it so that I have the little three-prong thing, like kind of face at the central pivot point of the checkpoint, and see if I can at least detect the mouse hover on each of those arrows. So I think I'm gonna try that, yeah, first. That was some weird detour I had to take figuring out why my stuff were not working. Yeah, I have a lot of these. I should probably consider like moving these around too. Loading track menu, where is that from? Oh, that's part of the track, interesting. Sorry, I'm just mildly curious. Oh, this is not interesting. Let's see. Trying to figure out what I want to refactor here just in case. Yeah, I probably want to move this entire thing down to the track editor. Prefabs, yep. To be fair, I don't think that actually needs to be part of it like that, but whatever. I'm wondering if I turned these into packages, would it be more efficient? And I have figured out how to do that pretty quickly, so I wonder. Well, I guess I'll think about it later. Because I'm more concerned about making sure that the things compile more quickly. So maybe my compilation process will be a lot faster if I do that. Anyways, I'm getting distracted. Position controls, you were the one I cared most about. Track generator, blah blah blah. So if I try, oh, okay. Right, this is what happens. And I kind of sort of expected that. So I need this to somehow become like a UI layer of sorts to indicate that they should be drawn on top. Which ironically requires me to go through... I have two ways of achieving that, but I think this is the method I want to go for. Which is... Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that route, which is the editing the forward rendering setting. It's possible to add render object experimental. I will call this after rendering, before rendering opaques, Q layer mask, and it's literally just a track editor and track editor only, as well as UI actually, but I don't think the UI is the bigger concern here. Depth always? Field of view, no, that's not important. Track editor. I think that's all I need to do actually. Alright, that didn't do anything. There we go. But there's no transparent, so it doesn't matter. Okay. Technically, that makes it more efficient. You know what? Why bother? This is exactly what that, yeah, this is exactly what this was for. Oh, that might just make it faster for me. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna do that. Discard any changes. Looks like I don't even need this track editor thing then, if that's the case. It looks like I specifically created that layer for that specific purpose. Resize, yep, that looks good. I just need to make sure my my current me syncs correctly. Yeah, the current me syncs correctly with my past me. Obviously, I'm not going to be really doing too much with these two for now. So this should hypothetically work. Look at that, it works. Kind of don't like mucking around with these too much, so I'm just going to leave that alone as it is. With this editable track editor, would it make sense for me to do things that way? To have it parented. So the generator should be a child of the editable track generator, so I think that should be retained. Right, like I think this should be retained as it is. And it'll just be like detect these hover events. Main camera. Okay, the main camera should now be referencing the main camera should now be pretty efficient. So the first thing I'm gonna do is have it so that this position remains the same. The object remains the same size regardless. Just noticed something I should probably quickly take care of. Moving prefabs around. Reducing moving track editor layer in favor of UI. Constant size. Resize. Constant screen size. Sure, bring it up right now. Resizes the transform so that it appears the constant size relative to screen. Proportional to the transform's distance from the main camera. Size factor. Float distance. It'll be much easier to read if I do this. Scale. going to assume it's 20. It's probably too small. Oh. This is too large. Okay. 5, 25. Keep shrinking in halves. Oh yeah, because the distance is really large. This is still very large. Copy that, multiply that by 2. Yeah, see, that works. That works. Dastardly. I'm gonna say that's still too large. Okay, that's not large enough. Yeah, there we go. Do I want a max scale? It is technically plausible for a max scale to occur. A min scale makes sense. Yeah, let's pull a minimum just in case. Calculate scale. Clamp scale. Apply scale. It's getting really picky here. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah, that's a good enough number, I'd say. Incremental stuff. Making a track editor controls resize based on camera distance. Yeah, that looks right. Let's add in another script here. Let's just call it control handle. Which is really poorly named, but I'll work with that. I guess this is something that moves, so we want a rigid body attached to it. Use kinematic, and then add control handle. Make it all triggers too. Because I'm not really concerned about collision in all of these cases. Well, I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter too much. Na 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 yeah, yeah. Na 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 na. What? This is a rare case. Really don't know why it has that weird requirement, but oh well. Actually, now that I think of it, it does not matter, even if I made them triggers. Yeah, it really does not matter if I made them triggers or not. Sends events to another script. Reads events from a collider. Oh, interesting. What if I made you using Unity engine.ui? Layout element, layout ignore. Drag handler. Okay, this just might be one case where I have to Google it. Unity drag handler. It's under Unity engine events. Yeah, let's do something simple here. Let's check to make sure we know when each of these events are being called. Also, I want an I pointer. Pointer click, down, enter, and exit. Actually, the drag end is kind of unimportant. Yeah, let's try that. Not implemented. Oh, well, yeah, that's not a concern to me. I'm not seeing any... Not seeing any comments. Why is that not showing up? Yeah, not sure why that's not showing up. Alright. This was an experiment, so I'm not too dissatisfied right now. Only my 3D game objects receives the event. This may just be one of those examples where I might have gotten this incorrect. Nope. That means none of these are triggering. And they do have this control handle, which is calling these, so that's correct. The physics Raycaster raycast against 3D object. Let's see. Testing start. I mean, that's gonna run. I'm pretty darn sure that's gonna run just fine, and it's gonna print whatever random testing start. Yeah, that should run just fine. So yep, good. 3 of them ran. Test Raycaster. Raycast depth colon test Raycaster dot depth. So see if this works. It's -1. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to do a little more research on this, but for now, I'm just gonna call this a night and a stream. Been streaming for 3 hours anyway, so I think this is fine for now. But yeah, well, we got somewhere, and I didn't take any breaks in the middle, so that's a significant. I didn't take too many breaks in the middle. That is, that's a significant thing. Yeah, no, I'm gonna investigate a little further on this physics Raycaster thing. I thought that will be a solution for being able to check to see whether you got the drag events working or not, and that's pretty much what I needed, making sure that drag functionality is working to make sure that I can actually tell the what's the word I'm looking for? The game, the editor to like move stuff around dynamically. But I guess I'll figure it out soon. Like I said, my goal for now is to get that and rotation working. So I'll investigate a little further this week, this upcoming week, and see if I can get that working. But otherwise, happy E3 weekend, everyone, and I'll see you later.